Hey guys, what is up? This is Skipper, and today I'll be telling you a story. Now, this story is not something smart to do in my books, and it's something I recommend not doing. But I'll get right to it. So, I was hanging out with my friend Tyler, and he was gonna stay over, but we are gonna go to the store first and get some energy drinks, and stay up late and all that good stuff. And so we go to Fred Meyer's, and I park like way in the back, because I always do. I don't like parking next to people, because it's hellish to try and get out of there. And so we go inside and we get our stuff, and I grab like 2-3 Monsters, and he grabs like 10. And so we go to self-checkout, and I check out, and I'm like, do you have enough money for that? Those things are, they're like $5, they're not that cheap. And he's like, oh yeah, I got like $25, I'm good. So I'm like, all right, well, I don't think that'll be enough, but whatever, I'll see you at the truck. And so I go out to my truck, and I put my stuff in the back, get in, sit down, turn my truck on, and I look in the mirror, and here's Tyler walking up with this, like, huge-ass grin on his face. I'm like, oh no, what happened? And so he opens the door, sets his stuff in my truck, rearranges everything, gets in, sits down, closes the door, and I'm like, what did you do? And his grin just gets wider, and he's like, nothing, I just bought the stuff. And I'm like, no, you did something. I can tell by that look on your face. And he's like, no, I just checked out, all that good stuff. And I'm like, Tyler, you had $25. There is no way that you bought 10 Monsters with $25. What did you do? And he's like, all right, well, I stole half of them. And I'm like, what? You stole half of them? And he's like, yeah. But, I got away with it. It's all good. Like, you don't see anyone after us. It's fine. And I'm like, how? And why? And, for what reason? Like, why would you do this? And he's like, I didn't think it could, but his grin just got bigger. And he's like, well, so I kind of, when I was checking out, I'd like scan one and then put 2 in the bag, and it'd think it was one weight. And I'm like, what? I didn't think it worked that way. And he's like, well, it did. And I was like, all right, then what about the scanner? How did you get out with that? And he's like, well, when I went through the scanner, I just held the receipt in the air and just kept walking. I'm like, Tyler, why? He's like, I don't know, I just kind of always wanted to do it and tried it, pulled it off. Like, that's stupid. Don't ever do that again. Like, what if they found out I was with you and they thought that we planned this or something? Like, well, I don't know. It's like, I know. They'd probably, take us to juvie or some crazy stupid crap like that for what you just pulled. He's like, oh, well, yeah, I guess they would do that, but I don't know. At least we got away with it. And, like, yeah, it was just no. Like, at least we got away with it? No, you got away with it. I had nothing to do with this. But, yeah, that is the story of when my friend Tyler, stole about 5 Monsters from Fred Meyer's. I still, to this day, don't think it works that way, to where you can, like, scan one, put 2 in the bag. Please don't try that. I do not condone whatever activities you try, from what I say. But yeah, that's my story. So hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a comment saying whatever. And yeah, have a good day or night, or have fun attempting to steal whatever. Please don't, however. Yeah, deuces.